Looking back, I guess I never had a clue what I would be doing after college, as if declaring undecided as a subject major wasn't a clear indication. I knew I didn't want to be confined in some gloomy office pushing paper for certain. But then again, offices aren't so bad. After all, every organization needs an office space of sorts. For instance, a boss usually needs a private office, a place to define authority and maintain control. Of course, where I work, things are a little different. This is local TV news, where control is wielded remotely at best. And that's our boss, Dan Wolf, Action 9's news director.
Dan, it's Dory. I need your opinion on where to put Vic for the live shot.
Now's not a good time, Dory. Trust your own instincts. I'm up to my elbows in ass back here.
What?
I'm up to my old tasks back here. Okay then, see ya.
Unbelievable.
Damn, that's a nice butt.
Like I said, it's a little different here. Decision-making trickles down the ladder, shared amongst everyone. Every department gets to voice their opinion and weigh in on a broadcast that reaches thousands, or maybe hundreds of people. Anyway, you've probably seen or heard all the top stories of the day, but I want to show you what it's like here off air.
It wasn't
Yes,
even.
it was.
There's
Oh my
news.
God. You are
even
such a
saying
liar.
that. I am
You are
not.
such a. I can't even work in this.
There's
In
talent.
Boston, things work differently. I liked it there. At least things were professional. We had professional producers and professional.
There's engineering. As you can see, it's not always rife with conflict. Sometimes it's just weird. And that's me. I work in production. But I'm new here, so I don't have much of a say in anything. Yet. What the hell's the matter with you?
State your name and business, civilian.
Jeez, Larry, it's Eric. Reporting for duty at the TV station upstairs, sir.
Sign in. You're late. Wish I still had 3 stripes on my sleeve and you belonged to me. You'd be 20 minutes early to every scheduled event for the rest of your life.
You know, there's worse things than tardiness in this world, like absenteeism, which I considered. You run a tight ship here, Larry.
Yeah, too bad this one's permanently docked. It was a lot more fun. We'd just tell the squids where to take us, and they'd take us all over the world from port to port. All over the world. The women were young, nubile, sexy. And not one of them knew how many cases of ED I'd already had. Venereal the disease. I ought to be a jarhead on a ship again. It would open up a lot of things for me. Sexually speaking, of course. Now all I do is sit on my ass with an air horn and a limp.
I really should get going.
Well, carry on then.
This is my second week at Action 9 News. So far, training has consisted of verbal abuse and indigestion for microwavable cheeseburgers. Don't judge me. Sometimes a vending machine feels like your only friend. I'm on the verge of quitting, but something about tonight tells me I could finally get acknowledged.
Breaking news, out of the way. Nothing like a story about precipitation. Where are we going again? Doing oaks, pines, probably pines for Pine Tree Estate. See, it's so fucking obsessed with trees.
Telling you, these chairs need to be vacuumed. There's fucking hair all over this one. Long strands of woman hair. Who the fuck has hair this long? There's no need of this. This chair is on the male anchor side of the desk. Is this your hair, Evelyn?
I brush regularly. My hairs don't float around.
What the hell does that matter?
Well, it comes off in the brush. I mean, they don't just float around. What color is it anyway?
Test 1, 2, I don't know, black, brown. This one appears to be green. Bunch of goddamn clowns working around here. I deserve my own chair. I fucking earned it.
All right, camera ops. This is Sean. I'll be your director this evening and every other evening until the day that I die.
Yeah,
Could be pretty soon. This guy's pretty high strung. Due for a coronary.
Really?
Yeah, really? Who's this?
Oh, dude, I think you hit the wrong button. One is an all call, the other one's camera crew only.
Oh.
Oh?
Sorry, I'm new. It's Eric.
Oh, well, welcome. First show?
This is my second week, actually. I just haven't said anything yet. Just taking it all in.
Oh, that's terrific. No, really. The quieter you are, the better. Okay, production crew. Minute 30 to show. Oh, and Eric, if you mess up once, I'll never forgive you, and you'll forever be incompetent in my eyes.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fair.
You have another camera op? It's like we just train him here for 2 weeks and then send him off to work somewhere else.
They don't learn that fast. Eric just figured out how to use his headset, and he's been here that long. Anchors, a minute 30 to show.
Thank you, Dory.
Minute 30.
Also, I have a breaking news report. We're going to toss to a quick live shot with Vic about flash flooding. I'm printing new scripts for you.
Oh, what's your face there on the camera?
It's Eric.
Whatever. Go get some new breaking news scripts on the printer. Hurry up. What show are you working for? The 11? I need breaking news scripts for the 6 o'clock right now.
Okay, camera ops, I need one of you to go grab breaking news scripts.
Apparently, the tendency to deliver an inherently basic message with undue redundancy isn't limited to the station promos. Whoa, sorry.
I'm sorry that I'm in your way.
How much time do I get?
You have plenty of time because they're waiting for you as the most important person.
That's Francois, the audio engineer. He's from the county, a vast area in northern Maine that borders Canada. Basically, it's Canada. Hasn't got the strongest grip on English. Or civility. This isn't the first time he's messed with me.
Attention, camera crewmen. You may hear rival frequency in the headset. It makes it very, very low for you. So, have all of you please up the volume. And then you can continue to hear me and the director and everybody. Thank you very much. Up the volume, please. Thank you.
What's he doing on the set? There's 20 minutes to the sports segment. Jesus.
Oh, you know Badger. He's very thorough. Likes to be ready.
Thorough? He's thoroughly obstructing my goddamn shot on cam 1.
Okay.
There you are. Badger's on the set trying to get a mic check. I told him to wait for you.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fout là-bas? Il est trop tôt.
That's not fair. You know I don't know French.
I said, what the fucking idiot doing on the set so early? Pardon my English, huh?
It's pardon my French.
I know this. I thought you would appreciate the irony.
Nope. Stop trying so hard. I don't appreciate anything. That's why I'm an engineer.
Stand by, everybody. Coming back to the 2-shot with Evelyn and Richard. Badger, get the hell out of my shot.
On in 10, 9.
Okay, tout le monde. We have less than 10 to show.
Anchors, 5 seconds.
Hey, Monsieur Badger, get off the set now. Out of the way. Huh?
Flash floods in southern Maine. Excuse me.
What the fuck is that?
Overwhelmed the city of Portland, and we'll have more on that coming up next.
And some more stuff where you can count on it coming first here on Channel 9, where it's only news when we say it's news. The news is coming up next on the news.
Who set off a goddamn confetti cannon during my cold open?
Richard, what happened there?
For crying out fucking loud.
I'm so sorry. Dude.
Take it easy, Dick. I mean, the kid just tripped. In LA, we learned to cope with forgivable human error.
Oh, yeah? Well, in Boston, we didn't forgive senseless shit like production asses who can't have basic fucking motor skills.
Prompter's out.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
No scripts. Prompter's down.
Jesus. Richard and Evelyn, don't worry. We'll fix it. Just fill some time.
It's fine. We'll deal.
What about this?
No, you didn't.
Oh, God. I'm done.
Dude.
Don't worry about it. Just get back into it.
straighten out that shot on cam 1.
5 seconds. Everybody keep their fucking cool.
Stand by.
We're in the open.
Broadcasting from Portland, Maine, you're watching Action 9 News.
Good evening. I'm Evelyn Dubois.
And I'm Richard Gale. Welcome back to Action 9 News Primetime Edition. Topping our stories tonight,
Coverage you can count on.
from reporters you trust.
Crisscrossing the region, bringing you the news that you need.
Okay, Vic's dialed in. Frame sync 5. Is that Daring Oaks? It looks like a high school campus.
There's nothing fucking going on here. Can we get this on?
Francois, where can I hear Vic?
7 and 5.
Thank you. Hi, Vic. It's Dory. Can you hear me? You're coming right up. Anchors are tossing in weather, then Earl will toss to you.
Dory, prompter's back.
Anchors, you should have teleprompter now, but just ad-lib a quick toss to Earl at the wall. We need to get right into our live shot with Vic, and then out to our weather hit.
While we're contending with a storm of technical difficulties here in the studio, Portlanders are dealing with some wild weather of their own.
Chief Meteorologist Earl Wagstaff has the breaking story. Earl, what's happening out there?
Richard, right now severe thunderstorms are popping up all along the coast. Along with them some tremendous wind gusts. As a matter of fact, we have a localized flooding.
Cute comments, Evelyn, but I'll take it next time we're in a pinch.
It's not yours to take, Richard.
Vic Bruns is live at Daring Oaks with the story. Vic, what's going on?
Nothing, Earl.
Vic, are you at Daring Oaks?
Daring Oaks? No, Earl. We're at Daring Pines.
Vic, the story is at Daring Oaks.
Oaks, pines, both trees, Earl.
But the story is at Daring Oaks.
Well, a little pre-show specification would have gone a long way in reporting this story, Chief Meteorologist.
And a little professionalism would go even further.
Speaking of which, Earl, the story here is there is no story here. Back to you, dude.
Whoa, what the hell is everyone drinking tonight?
Earl, you're up. Earl, you're on. Full weather. Come on, Earl. Snap out of it. Oh my God, Sean, we need to go to break.
Prepare to fade to break, everyone.
Richard, take us out to break.
We'll be staying with this story as it develops. Earl will be back with our complete forecast.
And fade to break, everybody. We have 45 seconds. Don't anybody go anywhere.
Well, I took that one, didn't I?
You're such a tool.
Bitch.
This is the rising star? He didn't even go to the right location. Back to you, dude?
Earl, are you going to be okay for full weather? We need your cooperation this time. You're the meteorologist.
I'm fine, Dory.
Mike, the anchors, and Earl coming back to the 2-shot, and Richard will toss to the weather.
Earl Wagstaff is back to tell us what we can expect from Old Man Summer. Earl?
Nice piece on the flooding. I think we scooped all the other stations. And, what was that back to you dude all about? Is he insane?
It's a tagline. He even ran it by Dan and got the big man's approval. Look, we're trying to appeal to the 18 to 24 demographic and hook them while they're still developing their viewing habits.
Viewing habits? They barely have hygienic habits.
Look, it takes a lot to remain dead last in the ratings.
We'll have your 7-day forecast coming up for you very shortly. However, this
What is he
weekend is looking
doing?
to be very
Oh
nice.
shit, he lost
Sunny
his
both
graphics.
Saturday and
You mean
Sunday.
you lost his graphics?
No. I just might have hit something by accident. I mean, look at all these buttons. It's not easy. Maybe it's this one.
Well, all right. It looks like the weather is having a negative effect on our equipment, perhaps even some of our personnel. However, this weekend is clearing up, and we hope that has a positive effect on your evening.
Oh,
Richard?
shit.
Unfucking believable.
Whoa, cut his mic. Take cam 1 and cue Richard. Cam 1, that's supposed to be a friggin' 2-shot. Zoom in. Oh, God.
Well, from Deering Trees to Fenway Park, where I hope the weather is a little more,
Leftists hope this afternoon showers don't hinder the Red Sox game.
Badger Wilcox is here now with the sports.
Take the stinger.
Thank you, Richard and Evelyn. Welcome to Action 9 Sports, where we take you inside the game, outside the lines, just before the buzzer, till the whistle blows, right into overtime. Katie, bar the door, to the crux of the issue, to the heart of the matter.
Badger, Red Sox.
Red Sox, 4-3. Dice K picks up number 12. Richard?
Thank you, Badger. Now, back to the headlines. Maine's largest newspaper company will soon have a new owner.
Oh, God. Stand by for break.
Evelyn, take us out.
All right, well, please bear with our system glitches this evening. We'll be back with the rest of your local news in 2 minutes.
Fade to break.
Well, okay. The worst is over. What time are we back?
Never. There's nothing to come back to. This show is a joke. There's better shit on YouTube. 22:15.
I've had it, goddammit, Dan. He didn't even go to the right location.
Did you give him the correct address?
Of course I did, Dan. I don't even know where Deering Pines is.
So now we know there is one. That's news to me. It's probably news to the viewers, too.
What? Son of a bitch, Dan. He disrespected me on the air. He dismissed me.
He's very relaxed on here. We all have our own methods of presentation. He's tested through the roof for the 16 to 24-year-old.
He called me dude, Dan.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to like it, but it's going to pull viewers.
Topping off all the fucking monkeys in production control. Lost my graphics again. Does anyone pay attention to weather and control?
Earl, your insinuation that an award-winning department is run by primates is unfounded. It's not a fair criticism of the newscast.
Feeding time.
Listen, Earl, are there problems with the newscast? Maybe. But let's talk that over during the post-mortem. That time we'll get to take a closer look at these problems that you've mentioned.
What are we going to do then, Dan? We're going to zoom in on those issues with Evelyn's ass cam?
Give me that. This is obviously broken. I'm just trying to move it around, trying to find a new shot to close the show with.
Looks like you found something you like.
Earl, don't push my buttons.
Clearly I've already done that. Now you're going to do something about this bullshit or you're just going to tell me to cope with it again?
Earl, we run a professional newsroom here. You can't...
I quit.
What?
I quit. I've had it.
Earl, you can't quit. You've got another year to go in your contract. You can't just drop your notice like that.
Oh, I can't? Everyone here gets to do stupid, incompetent, irresponsible things without repercussion. Well, I'm tired of being the only professional at this station. Hey, look at me! I've got an up-to-the-minute forecast, Dan. An unstable landmass has moved in. It's raining papers!
Earl, this is way out of line.
You want out of line, Dan? Well, I've got another up-to-the-minute forecast for you. Zoom in on my Action 9 Doppler radar. It looks like a localized batch of intense precipitation. Consider this my notice.
Well, that does it for Action 9 News at 6 o'clock.
Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for your prime time national news in just a moment.
Bye.
All right, folks. It's finally over.
Can't you just shut up at the end of a show? I close it, I say the last words, I lead into the network. You sure as hell don't need to say goodbye, and you sure as hell don't need to fucking wave like a kindergartner getting on a school bus for the first time. All right, show's over. You there on the camera, Garrett, get me a cup of water. Can't I get a damn thing around here that I expect?
Hey, you new?
Yeah, just hatched, actually. I probably should have incubated a little bit longer.
What do you do here, camera op?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Doug. I'm the weekend anchor here.
Eric, nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Freaking train wreck. I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing here.
You all right?
Yes. No. The scripts are all over the set, and...
Anybody die?
No.
Listen, mistakes happen. It's just TV. Nobody cares.
Well, Richard and Evelyn care, and the voices in my headset are pretty angry.
Like I said, nobody cares. You'll be fine. And at this point, shouldn't you be getting out to the set for the post?
The post?
Yeah, the post-production meeting, the post-mortem on the set after the newscast.
Post-mortem. Sounds morbid.
Can be. Everybody gathers around the desk and mourns the passing of the newscast and its short life. People often walk away sad and angry, often questioning God.
Well, I hope it's not an open casket. This one is pretty brutal.
You'll be fine.
I don't know. I'll try to make it. I usually have something to do for Richard after every show. This time it's fetching him a cup of water.
Listen, you're not Richard's errand boy. You can say no. In fact, most of the time, you probably should.
Yeah. So wait, if you were... Weekends, what are you doing here tonight?
Oh, I've got a meeting with Dan Wolf after the post we talked about.
So I'll catch you later then.
Okay, see you, man. Hey, Earl.
Fucking back to you, dude. Pines, oaks, oh fucking trees. Unfucking believable.
Doug, glad you could make it. It'll be worth your while, I promise. Go ahead and take a seat in my office, and as soon as I finish with the post-mortem, I'll be right with you.
Come on.
Whoop, excuse me, almost ran into you.
That's okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you are very unprofessional, you know?
You mean unprofessional?
I know what they fucking mean, okay? And if I don't know what I mean, I don't come to a
No,
PA
no, no.
like you
I
to tell me.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, of course not. Thank you for putting me on the good side of Weber's dictionary.
No, it's actually Webster's dictionary. But never mind.
Thank you always from the piss pants.
Lost to the Jets are just unbelievable. I mean, the way they came back with being down 24-6, and then they...
It's the water cooler. You have to tweak the nozzle just so, and it's sprayed all over here.
Yeah, all tweaking aside, I'd like to get this post-mortem underway.
Derek, you mind finishing up that water delivery? No ice?
Richard, it came from the water cooler, not the Ritz.
We had ice in Boston.
You know, I was in Boston once too, and I got a little thirsty while I was there. You know what I did? I got a cup of water on my own. I put some ice in it too, all by myself. You know, maybe when you were there, you convinced some poor idiot that you had some right to order him around, and maybe that I'd be willing to fill those shoes here. Here's the thing. I don't care that you're an arrogant old prompter jockey who's empowered by his own voice. Judging by what we've all seen tonight, that's only good for reciting scripts verbatim. That doesn't earn you respect, much less slave labor. Richards like you make the world full of dicks.
That was awesome.
Hey, what the fuck is that for?
That's a message from Mr. Webster for butchering his language and his good name.
Okay, good show.
What? Did you see what just happened?
Yeah, Story, of course I did. So we had a few technical issues. This is a TV station. These things are bound to happen. Editorially, I didn't notice anything major.
That's because the technical difficulties prevented anything editorial from ever being presented. Dan, it was a disaster. We really need to address the errors that were made.
Dan, I can attest to the fact that the only problem we had just walked off that way.
Richard, grow up. You've been harassing him since he got here. You couldn't even address him by his proper name. What did you expect?
Are you saying that it's all my fault, Evelyn?
Richard, Evelyn's ass is absolutely right. You can fetch your own water. Now listen, everybody, I know this wasn't a stellar broadcast.
But you said it was a good show.
That's just an expression. Listen, I have more immediate things to attend to. Sean and Dory, I want you two to get together with the production crew and work out any misunderstandings that may have occurred and develop new protocols, if necessary, to circumvent the technicalities. Now, first of all, I want you all to meet my new personal assistant, Fiona. She'll be arranging meetings, managing scheduling conflicts, ordering supplies, and shining my shoes.
Oh.
Also, Earl Wagstaff has amicably resigned effective immediately. He wishes to pursue other interests.
Yeah, he's interested in not going down with the ship.
So we don't have a chief meteorologist
Relax, there's plenty of talent available. I'll be promptly recruiting someone for the position. Sean, can you go find that PA that walked off and try to calm him down? I've got enough to think about right now. I'd have to worry about one of those.
Sure.
Okay, folks, that's it. Richard and Evelyn, I need to meet with you two briefly in the conference room.
Trees, fucking oaks. Fucking back to you, dude. Freaking pines, trees, nothing you do.
Hey, that's our Wagstaff, the weatherman. Is he honking at us? Freaking loser. You suck, Earl Wagstaff. Stupid wanker.
Oh, Evelyn, could you close the door, please?
Dan! So what is this about?
Okay, you two, I'm not going to beat around the bush. You're doing a bang-up job, a terrific job. We're number 3 in the market, but that's all going to change. The look, the chemistry, the owners, management, myself, we're all pleased with your performance.
Dan, it's beating around the bush.
I know I am, and there's no reason for it. The viewers like your rapport, and so do we.
Bush, Dan.
Okay, Doug is going to go on the 5:30 with you, Evelyn. Richard, you'll continue the 5 at 6, business as usual. Okay, that's it then.
I guess we're done here. I'll see you tomorrow, gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Just like that? We need a discussion.
Richard, there's no need for a confrontation here. This is final.
Well, again, since this doesn't concern me, gentlemen.
This is okay with you? What about our chemistry?
Richard, we're professionals. Changes occur, and I have dinner reservations.
Richard?
Bitch. Why does she get the whole evening?
She has an arrangement with us. We're lucky to have her. Listen, it's a move, a positive move, that's going to position us in the ratings.
Up or down?
Doug's a good anchor. I got good tests from him. But he's been on the weekend a long time. If I don't promote him soon, he's going to leave, and I just can't afford to replace him right now. This is a good move for everybody.
Really? I'm so happy.
The decision's been made.
This is my life, Dan. I can't, you can't just, he's not ready. Weekends are one thing, weeknights are quite another. I've always been here for the station, Dan. I'm an institution here. Before you...
Of course you are, Richard.
For the good of the company.
Right.
Well, Dan, since we're making changes, have you given any more thought to my late night show? A good word from you to management would certainly make this go down a lot easier.
The Late Show with Richard Gale?
Uh-huh.
The title and concept's been taken.
Really? By whom?
A guy named David Letterman. Let's shelve this for the time being.
Don't phase me out like this, Dan. I want to end my career with dignity. It's a good idea, you know it. No one else is doing anything like it locally.
That's true, we'd be the only ones. Let's talk about this later. Fiona?
What were you doing in here anyway? This was a private meeting. You had no business hearing any of it.
About them Pats, huh? 11-0?
Actually started with Colts fan.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Doug, you could have sat down inside.
Yeah, I tried. It smells like a urinal in there.
All right, there was a small spill, but, in the meantime...
What on earth did you spill? I'm telling you, I can't talk in there.
That was a small cup of coffee, hazelnut, I think. It's not that bad. Okay. Change of venue. Let's head to the conference room.
Yeah, smells like Juan Valdez took a piss in there.
Well, your clever scheme is working, pretty boy. Just remember, this is the big time. Inexperience is not an excuse.
Clever scheme?
Douchebag. Richard is very valuable, very important. Okay, let's have a seat, everyone. Okay then. This is Fiona, my new personal assistant.
Oh, hi. I almost ran into you earlier, actually.
She'll be joining us. Have a seat there. I'll sit here. Okay, so down to business. I have something very important to say to you, Doug.
If this is about that VO from last weekend involving that nun-hooker mix-up, in my defense, she was dressed like a sister.
No. I have some good news for you. We like the progress you're making on the weekends. We think you're ready for the next big step. We want to put you on the 5:30 anchor.
Wow, that's huge. What about Richard and Evelyn?
Well, Evelyn will be your co-anchor, your on-screen wife. You and that scrumptious, fantastic.
Huh?
Evelyn will remain on the evenings to retain continuity. Richard will continue on the 5 and 6. We're going to put you in the middle, see if it freshens things up leading into the 6. Richard will love it. He gets to take a siesta, fetch his own cup of water. I would like to start this tomorrow.
Does this mean more money for me?
This isn't a promotion. This is more of a positioning of personnel for now.
So, no raise?
No.
My own office?
No.
Can I get a personal assistant? Fiona, will you be my personal assistant? Personal assistant. Personal assistant.
No.
What do I get?
You get to anchor the 5:30.
Great. I'll take it.
And now, Portland's finest example of a working waterfront, Richard Gale!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. That's enough. Come on now, especially you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Now, seriously, folks. Welcome to the Late Show with Richard Gale. I'm your host, me. Anybody see the news today? Me neither. Ever since they took me off the 5:30 and inserted that freckle-faced fucktard with his community college associate's degree in journalism, the news just hasn't had the same integrity it used to have. No, what's going to happen next? Who knows? Maybe the camera crew will be making their own parodies of this circus.
Yale. I have a master's in journalism from Yale.
This room is occupied.
I didn't know this was your new studio. Don't miss Craig Ferguson coming up next.
Hey, going someplace?
Not in this organization. But yeah, I think I've outlasted my welcome, so I'm taking off.
Oh, well, at least you went out with a big tantrum. Yeah, we're going to be talking about what's-his-face and the big post-mortem meltdown for until at least mid to late next week. You might even go down as the most famous probationary period trainee in Action 9 history. Job well done.
Tough love. A reverse psychology classic.
What did you expect? Bromance? But I liked the way you twitched the camera when I yelled at you during the broadcast. It showed an ability to react, which I haven't seen the last couple of PA tryouts. And I liked the fact that you put Richard in his place. That's progress.
Make sacrificing myself in front of everyone practically rewarding. You know, it's not just Richard barking at me nonstop or that inexplicably vindictive French-Canadian engineer setting up booby traps around the studio for me to run into. This place is disorganized. People are talking at each other. Nobody's paying attention. And the show, you saw it. You directed the mess. So excuse me if I don't take your advice seriously.
What's my advice?
That I stick around.
I never asked you to.
Well, maybe I will.
Go for it.
Okay, fine, I'm staying.
I don't care.
Me neither.
So you're sticking around?
Yeah.
Good.
Fine.
So I'll see you next time?
Yes, you will.
Dick.
Peon. Hey, kid, before you go, remember this. In this business, in this place, I'm the main course. I'm the meat and potatoes, baby. You're nothing but an aspiring side dish. You're a salad, and there's no room for you. Got it?
That's your big exit? Calling me salad.
It's an analogy, kid. Way over your head.
It's not over my head, it's just weak. Many people order salad as a meal. It's a healthy alternative.
No, wait. I'm what people tune into this restaurant for.
People don't tune into restaurants. They go out to restaurants.
You just don't get it.
I have a better handle on this analogy than you do.
Fuck you.
You sure do leave a nasty aftertaste.
Oaks, pines, they're both trees. Back to you, dude.
We all have our own methods of presentation.
Back to you, dude. Back to you, dude.
Hey, Eric, what are you still doing here?
I gotta talk to Dan for a second.
What's the matter?
I sort of acted like I quit during the post-mortem.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Well, I let Richard have it.
Oh, geez, because of what I said? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you all
No,
charged up.
no. It's cool. The thing is, I never actually said I quit, so.
Oh, well, all right. Well, go in there and good luck, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.
You got another meeting?
Actually, no. I'm going to be co-anchoring the 5:30 with Evelyn beginning tomorrow.
Oh, great. That's fantastic, actually. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks. And for future reference, no ice.
All right.
All right, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, good night. God, it smells like piss in there.
It's hazelnut.
Oh. Mr. Wolf, I'm sorry about what happened earlier at the post-mortem. I know I made some mistakes today.
Yeah,
and
don't worry about it. Richard had deserved it. Next time, just stick around so you're not in the dark about what we discussed during the meeting.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you.
And by the way, this is what you missed. This is my personal assistant, Fiona.
Hi.
This is, help me out here. This is my new production assistant. What's your name?
Eric. My name's Eric. I'm the new
production assistant, I heard.
Right.
It's nice to meet you, Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, then I'll need her back. She's my personal assistant, after all. All right, Eric. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will. Okay, then. And I'll see you, too, tomorrow. I mean, if you're still here. Not that I'm saying you're going to be fired or anything. I just mean scheduling-wise. Maybe I'll have a day off, and then I wouldn't see you tomorrow, but probably not. So tomorrow, I'll probably see you tomorrow. And then we'll see each other tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, don't stay in there. It's not hazelnut.
Thanks.
Ha! I've disarmed you.
Give me that. It's company issue. That's not for civilian use.
Sure about that? I party had it in the Maine Sunday Telegram at 3 for $10.
I used to carry a real weapon. Lethal ammunition. Now all I shoot is noise.
Mildly disturbing. Well, you effectively disabled me with it earlier this morning, so it's all in how you misuse it, really.
You seem to have emerged a little heft in your sack. Making some friends up there?
The allies to enemies ratio is tipping in my favor, I guess.
I see victory on your face, kid. Good for you. I had victory on my face once. Man, could she party.
All right. Good night, Larry.
She was from New Zealand. Long golden locks, thick pouty lips, unsightly traces of facial hair, which I never should have overlooked.
Even after that awkward farewell with Larry, I realized that I was in fact feeling better about this place. Of course, adversity was likely right around the corner, possibly toting a rusty firebomb.
Earl?
You the new kid, right? You know, I used to work in there.
Yeah?
Yep, yeah, right in there.
What's with the gas can?
It's portable this way. You know, you just started here. There's still plenty of other options for a kid like you.
Excuse me, but I'm not a kid, all right? Is that 5 o'clock shadow? How's that even possible? You were clean shaven an hour ago.
Listen to me! Get out while you can. You have your whole life ahead of you. You can still do something else.
I've been to the brink and back today. I think I'm sticking around for now.
Fine! Ruin your life. You'll rue the day you didn't listen to my final forecast.
Well, that's that. I made it through the day without quitting or getting fired. One little victory altered my perspective. I'm going to try my best to remember that tomorrow. In the meantime, I really hope the station doesn't burn to the ground. I guess we're all set.
Hey, sweet thing. I'm here for my check. Yeah, a little rectangle, writing. Lots of digits, if you know what I mean.
Then you are.
Right, good one. Okay, I'll play. Vic. Vic Bruns. Bruns, as in buns. I like buns, Fiona. Don't fight it. Just let it flow.
Here you go, Vic. The ass.
Bitch. Don't bother. Lesbo.
Hi.
Hi. You're for your check, right? Bailey?
Yes. While we're on a last name basis, what's yours?
Gomes?
Oh, I would have never pegged you as a Gomez.
It's Gomes. Like Holmes.
Of course, Fiona Gomes. That's nice. What nationality is it?
Portuguese. My family is second gen.
Oh, hola.
That's Spanish. Portuguese is different.
Okay, yeah. I don't really speak Spanish either. But it's great that you can speak a second language. It's really valuable. Say something to me in Portuguese.
O su separa está aberto.
Oh my, that's beautiful. What's it mean?
Your fly is open.
Oh, okay. Check, please.
It's nice seeing you again, Eric. Hey, you want to hear some more Portuguese before you go?
No, that's all right. I'm just gonna get on with tossing myself down the staircase instead.
I also have tapes in my possession for this type of short notice contingency. And there's something else, but I can't remember what the hell it was.
Also, I have a breaking news report. We're going to talk to a quick live shot. We're going to talk.
What? Okay, and you want what? What? No.
A little bit to your left. Flare.
There's a little flare going here.
That was me.
Oh. You guys are ready? Let's do it again.
Well, we're... Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Hey, I'm ready. There you are. Badger's on the set. I told him to wait for you. He's trying to get a mic. Fuck. That's where the music starts, and if you do it. Okay, we're not going to do this forever, so you're going to have to cut us.
Wow, well, geez, I still feel responsible.
No, you shouldn't.
Back in the Philippines to be a butterfly in the fields of Subic Bay. Cut.
Nothing.
And look at Eric.
Thank you, Richard Nevelin. Welcome to Action 9 Sports, where we take you inside the game. Shoot.
I've got nothing in a forecast, Dan. It looks like an unstable air mass has moved in. It's raining papers.
Earl, this is way out of line.
You want fucking unstable? You want... Sorry, guys.
I have a master's in journalism from Yale.
This room is occupied.
I didn't know this was my line. Sorry.
And action.
Oop. I almost didn't crash into you.